most people don't even realize how small style tweaks can make a massive difference. And today I'm going to be breaking down 7 simple but effective tips to help you instantly improve your look. Yo, what is good everybody? It's your boy TDS Ryan and welcome back to the channel where we talk all things fashion to help you improve your overall style and confidence. If you ever struggled with putting outfits together or just felt like your overall style was lacking something, drop a comment below on what you need help with and maybe I'll cover it in a future video. So let's jump straight in with the first tip, which is the #1 rule of style. Fit over everything. Now, it doesn't matter how expensive or inexpensive your clothes are. If they don't fit right, you won't look put together. I cannot state this fact enough because every manufacturer isn't the same, which means all clothes won't fit the same. One manufacturer's medium may fit like another manufacturer's extra large. But one thing that never changes is the measurement. So I totally recommend that you take the time to measure your body type. If you're like me, you do a whole lot of online shopping. Now, unless you're going after some garment that's highly sought after and may sell out in seconds, take the time to look at the sizing chart on the website. Most of the time, they're going to have the model's weight and height on the website so you can compare what's most likely going to work for you. And in some cases, if you do end up getting a piece that's a little bit baggy, you can always take it in to get tailored so it can fit exactly the way that you want it. Now, a lot of people like to stick to neutral colors, and believe it or not, that's actually a pro move, especially if you're trying something out for the first time. But in order for us to expand our range and therefore define our style, it's good to introduce more colors to our palette. For those of you who already follow me on social media, you know I go over a bunch of different ways to style color using the color wheel. And if you want me to do a deeper dive on styling colors on the color wheel, let me know in the comments below. But if you're just starting out with color, I recommend these 3 color harmonies: analogous colors, complementary colors, and monochromatic. Most people already have these color harmonies in their closet, and I'm betting you do too. So go ahead and give those a shot, and I bet you surprise yourself. If you learned anything so far and been enjoying the video, go ahead and smash that like button and consider subscribing. It really helps out the channel. Tip number 3, invest in versatile pieces. Now, these versatile pieces are going to be made up of 2 different things: statement pieces and timeless pieces. You don't need a massive wardrobe to be stylish. You just need the right pieces to make up different combinations. Now, this is going to vary from person to person because the thing that's going to affect it is going to be location and weather patterns. I'll go over a couple versatile pieces to help you get started. Links will be in the description. And at least 3 to 4 different types of shoes between sneakers, boots, loafers, or some sort of casual shoe. Now, I know this is going to sound crazy coming from me, but you don't need a bunch of shoes. You just need the right shoes. Now, I know sometimes hype can just get a hold of you and just won't let go, but I would strongly suggest that you invest in shoes that you can wear with multiple outfits. If you're having trouble deciding what shoes you should get, maybe I can help you. Well, I can't tell you what style of shoe to get because that all depends on your own taste. What I would recommend is you go to your closet and see what color do you have the most of. Try to get a shoe in that color and maybe get the complementary color in another shoe. Because this way, at least you can have a little bit of contrast between your outfits. And then I would opt in for a neutral color shoe that you can wear with anything. And finally, a neutral color boot or dress shoe, and that should have all your bases covered. Now, I know some of you guys already wear stuff like this, so if you have suggestions on any of these things, be sure to drop them in the comments so everybody can learn from each other. Tip number 5, layering. Now, layering is going to add interest and dimension to your looks. Now, usually when we're talking about layering, we're talking about dressing during a cooler time of the year or just in a cooler climate. But just because you live in a warmer climate doesn't mean that you can't layer. It just changes what you would be layering. For example, you could layer a linen button down over a t-shirt, or you could layer a knitted polo over a tank top. And if you're into jewelry, you can layer chains, rings, or other accessories. Now, for the cooler climates, you could do hoodies or cardigans under trench coats. You could do cardigans tied over t-shirts or button down, or you can layer long sleeve underneath bomber jackets. The possibilities are actually endless when it comes to layering. All it takes is some imagination. All right, tip number 6, let's talk accessories. Small details like a watch, chain, bracelet really add personality without trying too hard. Those are typically the go-tos for a lot of people, but it doesn't end at just jewelry. You could also do scarves, tote bags, sunglasses, regular glasses, blue light glasses. Any of those will work. If you're just starting out, just keep it simple. Do 1 statement piece per outfit. And if you want to add more, don't be afraid to experiment. I give tips about how accessories can add interest through the 8-point system. Let me know if you want to know about that in another video. But accessories is an easy way to elevate even the simplest of fits. And finally, the last tip, grooming. Now, how to style an outfit, color coordination, and all of that, that's only half the battle because grooming is the other half. Your clothes can fit well, be color coordinated, but if you have a beard and it's raggedy, or if your skin looks terrible, or if your fingernails aren't clipped, everything falls apart. So it's important to keep up good grooming habits because this is the foundation to literally every look. Now, I know it may seem obvious, but getting a haircut regularly, moisturizing daily, and a good skincare routine is gonna go a very long way. Fellas, if you need some tips or good practices, I got some links down below that you might wanna check out. So that's gonna do it for me. There's 7 style tips that every man needs to know. Hopefully you made it to the end of the video, and if you did, I really appreciate you. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Turn on notification bells so you can be notified every time I drop a vid. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.